tell you, nothing works out. My wife, she don't help either, you know. I bought her a toy poodle. She almost killed it trying to put batteries in it. No, I'm a bad drinker, Johnny. I mean, when I drink, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
The next day, I usually wake up in some strange place with a kid with an accent playing with my feet.
Rodney Dangerfield built his entire career on a simple idea. Nobody seemed to respect him.
Hey, kid, I know I'm ugly. I stuck my head out the window, got arrested for mooning. I'll tell you, I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape, you know? Now, last week I told my wife I need a home improvement loan. She gave me $1,000 to move out.
With just a confused expression, a hand adjusting his tie, and the line, "I don't get no respect," he made the entire audience laugh nonstop.
No respect at all. Are you kidding me? Well, I was drowning. I was yelling, "Help, help!" And the lifeguard ran over. I said, "All right, buddy, keep it down, keep it down."
Here are some of Rodney Dangerfield's classic jokes that audiences never get tired of. The opening starts with the story about Rodney's wife.
I'll tell you, my wife, there's always something, you know? Well, the other day I called her up. I said to her, "Honey, I've been thinking about the last time we had sex. I'm getting excited." She said, "Who is this?" My wife can't do nothing right. She can't cook, the worst cook in the world. Gave my kid alphabet soup. He spelled out help. I tell you, with my wife, I got no respect at all. I mean, she marries me, keeps talking about Marcello Mastroianni. Yeah, I took her to an Italian movie a year ago. That's all I hear is Marcello Mastroianni. To me, it sounds like a side dish. I tell my wife, she can't cook either. My house, we pray after we eat.
Rodney's children were also not spared from his constant teasing.
And my kids, they don't help either. The other day I told my kid, I said, "Someday you'll have children of your own." He said, "So will you." Real smart kid I got. The other day I told him about the birds and the bees. He told me about my wife and a butcher. I tell you, I can't relax. My kid drives me nuts. The other day I told him, I said, "You're young, you don't have it upstairs." He told me I'm old, I don't have it downstairs. The other day I called my house, my boy answered the phone. I said to him, "Let me talk to Mommy." I heard the kid say, "Mommy, it's Daddy. Are you home?"
He even ended up being jealous of his own dog.
When I was 2 years old, my parents got a dog, and I was jealous of the dog. So they got rid of me. And I tell you, I can't relax, you know? My dog drives me nuts, my dog. He wants me to mate him. I wouldn't mate him. Let him go through what I go through. My wife, I got no sex life. The dog keeps watching me in the bedroom, wants to learn how to beg.
How many kids you had?
I got 2 kids. I love my kids.
Yeah, you know, I know that.
Kids, of course, but our boy gives me trouble lately.
Yeah, really?
He's at the age now he copies everything. He sees something, he copies it, you know. This kid imitates everything.
Yeah.
That's why we got rid of the dog.
You all right?
Especially whenever he appeared on The Tonight Show, Rodney would make Johnny Carson laugh uncontrollably with his extremely unconventional lines.
No, I'm a bad drinker, Johnny. I mean, when I drink, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
The next day, I usually wake up in some strange place with a kid with an accent playing with my feet.
Well, you should
but I'll tell you, Johnny,
Yeah,
you
do tell
take
me.
care of your spark plugs and points, you'll never have trouble with your car. Never, right? You know that.
How are your points?
Plugs and points are the whole thing. My plugs are okay, I'm in trouble with my points.
I've heard that.
Yeah. But spark plugs are it's hard to get good spark plugs today.
I didn't know
it's
that.
hard.
Really?
Well, you know what they say about spark plugs.
What do they say?
You turn them upside down, they all look
Look like, sure they do.
Stuff like this. Everybody has problems. I met a guy last week with a problem.
Oh.
Oh, boy, this guy told me he had an affair with a girl 3 months ago. The guy's going nuts. He didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
He told me what happened was the rabbit didn't die. It just stays in critical condition. You know?
Rodney often turned himself into a complete aesthetic disaster. He didn't just say he was ugly, he said he was so ugly it was offensive to look at.
I was so ugly, my mother breastfed me through a straw. I got a niece, an ugly girl. She got married. She's happy. She married an ugly guy.
Right?
And today they got 2 very ugly kids.
Ugly kids, yes.
In fact, they're all so ugly in a family album. They only keep the negatives.
You're talking about a large person.
This girl was fat and ugly. Ooh, was she ugly?
Ugly.
How ugly? I took her to the beach. They asked me what I used for bait.
Do you know what he did about aging? He turned it into an entire series of hilarious situations.
Getting old, Johnny.
Old, huh?
I told my wife I want to die in bed. She said, again? I mean, I'm getting old. I'm not a kid anymore. I know I'm getting old. In Vegas, I played a slot machine. 3 prunes came up. Oh, you kidding? My age, to me, the daily double is prune juice and an enema. Now, last birthday. How it is. I know I'm getting old. At my age, I want 2 girls at once, you know. Yeah, if I fall asleep, they got each other to talk to.
These are the moments I personally love the most from Rodney. What about you?
Are you trying to look through my clothes?
I'm trying, but it's tough. I can't see through polyester. My wife just got her license to drive. And I'll tell you, since my wife is driving, she now has 2 men in her life. Me and a body and fender man.
Okay. Bachelor number 3.
You know, I've been asked this same question hundreds and hundreds of times. What's the question? I mean, I'll tell you, my wife isn't too smart, you know. Or she wouldn't buy Christmas seals. She said she wouldn't want to feed them.
There were also times when he would finish a joke, and the entire audience wouldn't laugh at all.
He's a happy man.
How is the good doctor?
Good, fine, very productive, writing. His new book just came out.
He has a new book?
Oh, a big book. All about love. Beautiful
Love,
book, yeah. Lovely book. The book's entitled, The Way You Made Love Last Winter. You Ruined My Spring.
He's a prolific author, Dr. Vinny Woodback. Yeah.
Well, you know, people are weird, Johnny. They're weird. They're weird.
They certainly are.
I mean, and this girl was no bargain either. She was fat.
Fat, huh?
How fat? When she wears high heels, she strikes oil, okay? She's fat.
Rodney, tell me, is it the truth? Don't you really get any respect?
Jackie, I don't get no respect at all.
No.
I mean, I remember when I was a kid, we played hide and seek. Well, they wouldn't even look for me.
Rodney was a master of rapid-fire delivery. He never let the audience rest.
I'll tell you, I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape, you know? Yeah, last week I noticed my gums were shrinking. I was brushing my teeth with Preparation H. I tell you, when my wife has sex with me, there's always a reason for it. One night she used me to time an egg. I'm ugly, I'm telling you. My proctologist, he stuck his finger in my mouth. I'll tell you, last week nothing went right. My wife's father died. She had his body frozen. Every time I take a snack, he falls out of the refrigerator.
You definitely have to watch when Rodney mentions Dr. Vinny Boombats.
I was talking to my doctor. You know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombats. You know my doctor? Yeah. Well, he told me last week in his office he got 6 cases of VD. I mean, he's all right now, you know. Not easy. You can't trust doctors either. They're all mixed up. You
really
kidding?
think so, huh?
My proctologist used to be a photographer.
Yeah.
Hey, he took x-rays, told me to bend over and say cheese. I tell you, my problem is I drink too much, way too much.
Yeah.
I get my doctor a urine specimen. There was an olive in it. Doctor. Well, I called him last week. I told him, Doc, I swallowed a bottle of sleeping pills. He told me to have a few drinks and get some rest.
The special thing is that Rodney was always comfortable talking about drinking, gambling, and even some pretty naughty thoughts in a comedic way.
Man, and my wife, I got no sex life either. Well, in my house, we put the mirror over the dog's bed. Smoking, that's another one. Try to stop smoking. That's a beauty, huh? Well, with cigarettes, my wife and I, we made a deal, my wife and I. We only smoke after sex. I got the same pack now since 1975. What bothers me is my wife. She's up to 3 packs a day. She was fat.
Fat, that's a big girl.
Ooh, remember how we met? I hit her with my car. She said to me, why don't you go around me? I told her I didn't think I had enough gas. This afternoon, my wife started in again. Yeah, she keeps throwing up when I work in Las Vegas. I went broke playing the slot machines, you know? I'll tell you, Las Vegas, I got slot machines all over, even in supermarkets. I went in to buy a container of milk, cost me $238. I mean, last week was rough. Are you kidding? Last week I looked up my family tree, 2 dogs were using it.
Even though life always treated him coldly, Rodney turned those experiences into material for an immortal comedy career. Remember to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment about the joke you found most impressive.